In this video, you will learn how to install Composer on a Windows computer. If you are using a Mac running macOS, please skip to the next video where you will learn how to install Composer on macOS. Composer is a dependency manager for PHP, and it will allow you to manage all Yi2's extensions in your projects. Without a dependency manager such as Composer, you will have to manually download every single extension and include it in your project. Using Composer with a single command, you can automatically download and install extensions in your Yi2 projects. So open your web browser and go to getcomposer.org. Now hit the download button and you will see under the Windows Installer section a link to download Composer. So click Composer Setup. Once the download is completed, let's open the installer. Select the Install for All Users option. Let's allow Composer to be installed. Hit Next. Now we have to select which PHP binary we are going to use with Composer, because Composer is a dependency manager for PHP, and it needs to access a PHP binary in order to run. Here, automatically, if you already installed XAMPP, it will display XAMPP's PHP binary. If this option is blank, type the path or select the PHP binary of XAMPP. Let's now check the option to add the PHP binary to the Windows path variable, so you may run PHP in your command line without the need of specifying its full directory path. Let's hit Next. If you are using any proxy server to connect to the internet, enter the proxy URL. Otherwise, if you aren't using any proxy server, simply leave this field blank. And hit Next. Check the review screen to make sure all the options are correct, and let's install Composer. An important note is that you must open a new command window to use Composer for the first time, because your environment has changed and running programs may not be aware of this. If this does not work, as it is mentioned here, you'll have to either close all File Explorer windows, then open a new command line window, or you have to log off and log in again, and then open a new command window. And if none of this works, as a last resort, you may need to restart your computer and then log in and open the command line again. And it should work. Okay, so let's hit Next. And finally, hit Finish. Now let's test Composer. Open the command line. And simply type Composer and hit Enter. There you go. You have successfully installed Composer.